Hi, Colin and Powers. It's your video lesson for today. 3 things I want to talk about. I'll go down the list. If you have any questions at the end, feel free to shoot me over a message to me, and I'll do my best to answer. So cool, let's get to it. The first thing is the guitar salute. So I had a chance for my students to play for a couple of their teachers this week, and I noticed that some of the guitars were a bit too low this way. Like their guitars were angled out in this direction, but not this extreme, but kind of that way. One thing I want to work on is making sure that our guitar headstock is the proper height. It should be head level, so you can see right here, like my head is the same level as the guitar stock head. And a lot of times the students will have their guitar like this. What we want to do is we push our elbow down, right? Push the elbow down. That way the guitar is more upright. Right? Having it still center here, right, on our chest, right? So dead center, guitar headstock here. And then what you're gonna do, take your hand and put on Power's forehead and go straight across, and then making sure our guitar headstock is the same height. If not, what you do is you take his right arm, you kind of push down a little bit, and that should center it up. So if you see it like this right here, push down, and that'll bring that into alignment right there. Because so you want this dead center in your chest right here, guitar headstock at head height, right? That's what you want right there. Cool, work on that for me. And then the second thing is making sure we review and try to remember, lower this down a little bit so you can see better. Lowering this, is making sure that we remember which one's G and which one's B. I think last time we were spending a lot of time remembering G, but he would still, play this one, but then confuse the name. So keep on working on that. That's really important. That he remembers that. So if it comes down to it, we'll just say that that third string is G, and we'll just leave it as that. So if you find that the G or the B is confusing him, we'll just focus just on G only. So that way he knows, like, third string is that G, third string, G, what's the name of it? G. Just constantly keep on reinforcing that. The idea is that I'll eventually get all 3 of these names in his head. The more you do that, the more consistent you do that, the better he's going to remember that. So you can, maybe be driving around with the third string of the guitar is called G, right? Just remind him of that. Do that for me. And then other thing is the left hand. So just to reset all the stuff is thumbs up on the back of the neck, and we get a good mouse hole. A mouse hole means that we are not touching the side of the neck with our hand right here. We want to make sure that we have a little bit of space between the neck of the guitar and our finger over here. So we have thumbs up on the back, and then just big enough for a pencil to kind of fit through back here, making sure that we're not touching the fretboard. So I have him just kind of keep these fingers up, and then just pass that through, right? You can even have him do like a moon hop, right? Making sure that he doesn't accidentally bump his hand up against the fretboard. Then once all that's good, you take that Rain Man and just lightly touch that yellow dot. I'm not talking, won't push anything at all. Literally keep it rounded. Keep that round ring finger nice and tall right there. Very good. And then making sure we have our mouse hole all arched and everything. Bring it down, bring it back up again, same spot, right? Bring it down, bring it back up again, making sure we have a nice rounded finger. Good, so do those 3 things for me. Like I said, if you want me to look at anything or picture or video or question or whatnot, I'm more than happy to answer. If not, I will see you same time next time. Take care.